Verse 15, then he said to me, see, I am giving you a cow.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name as well as how to say more interesting and often confusing names that many mispronounce. So make sure to stay tuned for those. How do you say it?
Dung and
We are looking at how to pronounce this word as well as how to say more interesting, sometimes confusing, and often mispronounced words. Some of the most mispronounced ones in English, in fact, so make sure to stay tuned and consider subscribing for more learning. How do you say it?
instead of human waste, and you shall prepare your bread over it. Verse 16, moreover, he said to me, Son of man, surely I will cut off the supply of bread. In Jerusalem they shall eat bread by weight and with... What are you doing, cat? Anxiety, and shall drink water by measure and with dried. Dread, verse 17, that they may lack bread and water and be dismayed with one another and waste away because of their iniquity.
A lot of people don't believe in that kind of stuff, like to use herbal stuff instead of waste. They just go to the doctor and they get put on a pill, then that pill makes it breaks something else, and you have to take another pill for that thing. That's why I try to fix it first.
Now I'm doing 2 Kings chapter 25.
After a little bit, then I'll go to the doctor. A lot of doctors don't even want to hear about herbal stuff.
2 Kings chapter 25.
Their business, you know?
Because of their wickedness. 25 verse... Chapter 25 verse 1. Wow. Now it came to pass in the 90th year of his... reign in the 10th month, on the 10th day of the month, that Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon and all his army came against Jerusalem and encamped against it, and they built a siege wall against it all around.
Back in the day, they'd give you a little thing of...
Now I'm doing Hosea.
A baby and you were getting teeth, they put brandy on your tongue. Or if you were getting sick, they'd give you a little shot of brandy. And say, okay, now go lay down, get under the covers, and the next day you woke up, you were fine.
Doing Hosea chapter 9 verse 3. They shall not dwell in the Lord's land, but
No, you need this prescription. No, you need that one. You need this one. You need this one.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this figure, who, according to the book of Genesis, was the
Ephraim,
Ephraim.
Ephraim shall return to Egypt and shall eat unclean things in
When I tell the doctors, like, what I take, they'll just say,
We are looking at how to put Mesopotamian kingdom. So how do you pronouncing it? Assyria. You do want to stress
Assyria.
on the
Now I'm doing Acts
well, you're taking the book. I said, yeah, but them, I can take myself off of it.
chapter 10.
The ones you give me, I have to stay on them. I can't just say,
I'm doing Acts chapter 10 verse 14. But Peter said, not so, Lord, for I have never eaten anything common or unclean. Common or unclean. Hello. I am doing Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 1. And you, son of man, take a sharp sword, take it as a Una. You funny. Barbers. I'm just making sure he's not stuck on you. No. Razor and pass it over your head. Yeah, and your beard. Then take scales to weight and divided the hair. Verse 2. You shall burn with fire 1/3 in the midst of the city when the days of the siege are finished. Then you shall take 1/3 and strike around it with the sword, and 1/3 you shall scatter in the wind. I will draw out a sword after them. Verse 3. You shall also take a small number of them and bind them in the edge of your garment. Verse 4. Then take some of them again and throw them into the midst of the fire and burn them in the fire. From there a fire will go out into all the house of Israel. Verse 5. Thus says the Lord, this is Jerusalem. I have set her in the midst of the nations, and the countries all around her.